welcome back to the channel. I just want to throw together a quick video. We had a diecast show over in Dandridge, Tennessee today, and I want to thank Lance and Cynthia for the efforts they put into making that show happen. I just want to show you a few pickups that I got from the show and here and there. First off, I picked up this one, number 3 of 5. It's out of the Hot Wheels car culture. It's the Datsun King Cab. Let's get the camera on up here. Datsun King Cab. That's one. These here, 92 Honda Civic. It's out of the 90s street scene from the Hot Wheels. Matchbox, 2018 Ford Mustang convertible. Part of a set, number 5 of 6. Let's see. Grab this one here. Pick this one up. Nissan Skyline GTR. A lot of these are just hard to find in the stores because they don't stay on the pegs no time. We've got the everybody's seen the yellow bumblebee. Well, we've got the gold one. Now, my argument on this one is Hot Wheels needed to make this version, but they needed to put bumblebee, maybe parentheses, or just called it Gold Bug if anybody was Transformer fans. And after the Transformers movie, part of G1 or G1.5, however how you want to look at it, Bumblebee got destroyed and they built him back and renamed him Gold Bug, which I think is what they were going for there. But Hot Wheels, in my opinion, should have done a little better job on that. Anyway, no big deal. Toyota Supra, part of the Hot Wheels 90s. Been looking for that one. Like I said, you just can't find these on the pegs around here, so a show like that, it's easy to pick up a lot of this stuff. This one, the card is a mess, but if anybody's seen any of my videos, they know I like the C10 pickups, and I didn't have this one right here. It's a 67 C10 in this particular color. Got several of these in other colors and variations. Anybody sees this in the background, I'll show you this. Of course, this didn't come from the show, but for anybody that hasn't seen these, they Hot Wheels released them last week, maybe the week before. Anyway, there's mine. I haven't taken it out of the package other than what you see right here. Haven't handled it. Probably won't. Probably stay right in that package, just like that. And put it right over here. Let's see, we got a couple more here. Majorette, Ford Mustang GT. Probably go ahead and open that one and put it in my Mustang cars in the Lucy's. Nothing real special there. It's just the fact that I didn't have it. This one here, a friend of mine that went with me showed me these. He bought one. I'm like, well, so I went and got one of those too. 87 Chevrolet 1500 pickup. This one has the adjustable suspension. Now, how do you pronounce that? Miho, whatever it is. Part of the lowrider set. I'm gonna have to look into that. Come out in 2021. I don't know what all cars are in this set. It doesn't have a list of them, but anyway, pretty awesome truck. Casting. Picked this one up. It's been eluding me. 72 in this particular color. 72 Chevrolet Love. This is the predecessor, of course, to the S10 pickup. My dad had when I was a kid, had a 4-wheel drive white one with the 4x4 emblems and stuff on it. Of course, I picked up another one of these Civics. I do a lot of custom wheel swaps and odds and ends, so the price on those has dropped, so I just bagged another one of those. I didn't have this 64 Chevy Nova station wagon. I didn't have that color. This particular casting looks like it come out in new for 2013. So there's that. I didn't have this one. Like I said, go to these shows. The prices aren't ridiculous. It's a good place to find and pick up some odds and ends. And now, for some of the more special stuff, I bagged 2 of these. 07 Chevrolet Silverado. Picked up 2 of those. Plan on doing a wheel swap on one of them. There, I've got a video on here where I've done a wheel swap and put some white wheels. I don't know what color I'll go with this time. This one, I've already got one, but I wanted another one. One of my favorite Mustang castings out of the then and now, it's the Ford Mustang Dark Horse. Now that I've got 2 of them, I'll probably take the one with a better card and put it up, probably open the other one, maybe do a wheel swap or put it with my loose cars. These this brings back childhood. You don't know how many of these right here. This is the old, I don't know what year it came out, Ertl. It's pretty worn under there. I can't read what it says, but you don't know how many of these things I went through as a kid. Played with them, had them, probably destroyed them. Don't know where they are. The Dukes of Hazzard General Lee. This one's pretty old. This one is a newer casting put out by, who did this thing? Racing Champions. I'm not sure what year this come out. That's a newer version. We got both of those, picked them up. The Racing Champions has an opening hood. You can see under there. General Lee. Don't just walk in Walmart, or anywhere for that matter, really, and find those anymore. This one, the show was basically over, and I didn't have this one. A friend of mine turned me on to it and said, hey, I'm gonna make you a deal. So 77 Pontiac Firebird TA Super Treasure Hunt. Looks like it was out of the L case for this year. Love the Trans Am, grew up watching the Smokey and the Bandit movie. 77 and 78 is my favorite model. The headlight, of course these wheels are not the correct wheels, but it's got, the real one's got the honeycomb wheels on it and so on. And this right here, you never can get to Target, or I can anyway, the job I work. Finally picked up the Optimus Prime. There was several of them there. Prices wasn't that bad. Yeah, there it is. I finally got an Optimus Prime. That just took 2 or 3 months. In my area, you forget catching them at Target. They leave, and they leave in a hurry. On the way home, stopped at a Walmart. Walked in, looked around for a minute just to see what was there. And lo and behold, this was there. I've got several versions of these, but this Chevy, 75 Chevy Silverado and 73 Chevy Silverado, 4x4 dually. Love these trucks. Got several different options on these right now as far as the castings go. Bagged another one of these. This one here, when I get done with it, it'll have a wheel swap, probably lowered. Paint the chassis, paint the undercarriage, paint the bumpers. Really like those. Also, to go along with the gold Volkswagen, wherever I put it, I got this one, which everybody's seen that. It's the yellow bumblebee. I don't know if it's considered a variant or not, but it's probably just the main one. It's got the face underneath it. It's in this stack here somewhere. I showed it a while ago, but got that. Picked up this regular treasure hunt. This one's out of the Q case, the last case for the year, so I picked that up. And from Matchbox, Matchbox actually puts out some pretty nice castings. Picked up this here Toyota 4Runner. Another one of these. And last but not least, no, it's not the Super Treasure, it's the regular. It's the main line. Had to bag one of them. I saw some of those others, but they were just a little bit out of reach. I tried to trade for them and a little of everything, but I had to have a regular main line. We will eventually get that. I don't know when, but we'll come across it. I'll get it at some point. I picked this one up at the store. 68 Dodge Charger. Must have been a return. That's a 23. I guess it just could be a leftover, but anyway, it was hanging there, so I got it. Dominic's car from one of the Fast and Furious sets. And that about does it for the what I got at the show this weekend. I want to thank them again for putting it on if they see this video. Looking forward to next year. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Check out some other videos, and we'll see you on the next one.